Right, exercise 9.07. Now these get starting to get exciting. So we're looking for things that are common if we're going to factorize them. So what is common to 3x squared times 5x? Remember, x squared is x times x. So really, 3 times x plus 5 times x. So x is going to be common. Let's see how this plays out. Well, what times x makes 3x squared? Well, 3 times x times x is x squared, times 3 makes 3x squared. And what times x makes 5x? Well, 5 lots of x makes 5x. So that's correct. Let's take a look at, oh, I like number 3. What's common to x squared and x cubed? Well, x squared is actually common, because what times x squared makes x squared? Well, 1. And what times x squared makes x cubed? Well, x. Now, normally I would also write these in a slightly different order. I would write the x first, but it really doesn't matter. So that would be a good solution. Let's have a look what else we've got. Oh, look at these ones here. This is nice. What about number 9? Well, I'll write this down here. I've got 24x squared minus 12x. What's common? Well, both are divisible by 12, and there's an x in both. So now, what times 12x makes 24x squared? Well, if I put a 2 there, because 2 times 12 is 24, and an x times an x makes an x squared. What times 12x makes negative 12x? Well, negative 1 does. Negative 1 times 12x makes negative 12x. And there's my solution. All right, number 10. Like number 10, I'm going to write number 10 out again. Here it is. I'll do it over here because we're going to need a bit more room. So 10, here it is. 10. I've got 4x to the, sorry, you can't see that. 4x to the 5 plus, I can't even see that, 6x to the 3. What is common to them both? Well, 2 is common. And I've also got an x that's common. But what's the smallest one here? Well, x to the 3. So I'm going to rewrite this. In fact, I'm going to get my eraser. Where is it? Here we are. I'm going to make some more room by this bracket because we need some extra space here. So let's have a look. We're going to have 2 times x to the 3. That's better. So what times 2x to the 3 makes x to the 5? Well, 2 times 2 is 4. And if I had an x here, well, x to the 3 times x is x to the 4. If I made that squared, x to the 2 times x to the 3, because we can add the powers when the bases are the same. Both are x's. 3 plus 2 is 5. And so this is correct. Let's add the next one. I have a dog barking over here. What times 2x to the cubed makes 6x squared? Well, 3. 2 times 3 is going to be 6. And I don't need anything else because x cubed, if I have 3 times 2x cubed, that makes 6x cubed. There's no x's need to go in here, and that's the correct answer.